10 days to go to the market closes and we still got to replace this beast of a striker up front. I honestly do not believe Richarlison's going to be enough to last us for the end of the season, even without European football, guys. Scarlett, is he ready to take on the big stage? I don't know. ROMELU Lukaku, can he be the answer? Let's talk about it in just a second. Let's go, guys. Big up, guys. Good morning to you. Welcome to this Good Morning Tottenham Away video. It's a Tuesday morning episode, guys. I hope you're all well. I'll tell you why I'm laughing. Now you're gonna laugh. Why am I in the van all of a sudden? Guys, if I told you, right, do you know what? Let me tell you anyway. So I pull up, I thought, leave it 5 minutes, 10 minutes to do this quick video. So I pull up outside the stadium and there's a coach there with coach picking up a whole load of mums with kids. I don't know, they looks like they're going out on a daily tour from where I normally do the video outside the stadium. So I thought, let me pull away a little bit, started doing the video. Anyway, I'm about halfway through the video now, right? And I could hear one kid just saying, Ma, hit me. And like, really loud. And the other kids, no, I didn't. So whilst I'm trying to record the video, this is all going on. I mean, they're quite away. It feels like it was a lot closer to what it was, but they were far away and I could hear all this commotion with two kids fighting and mum having to separate them. So I had to cut that. I mean, I watched it back and I pissed myself laughing so, listening to it back, but I thought, nah, I'll have to scrap this. I scrapped the video, change the venue. So I'll go outside as we're talking about the strikers. Let me do a video outside. The striker is meant to be replacing the big man himself, which was the wall in the background with Kane there, as you saw at the intro. Anyway, I'm halfway doing the same video again, speaking about the same subject, and I see a scooter guy pulls in, exactly, you know, and and I'm talking, I thought, I'm not going to get distracted, I'm going to finish this off. And I could see him just staring at me. So I thought, all right, let me stop the video. I said, you all right, mate? And he goes, do you know what time the tyre place opens up? Which is, so you got where the Harry Kane wall is, opposite, there's a tyre place. So I've looked round, I'm like, there's a sign. It says it opens up at 9, it closes at 6. And it's got the number on it. But all the while, this guy on the scooter is speaking to me in Portuguese. Well, I've understood what he's asked me, but I can't respond, but I can't speak Portuguese, but I understood what he was asking me. And I'm like, open 9, close 6. So it was clearly early. It was about 15, 20 minutes early than what it, before it opened up. He goes, Marcelo. I'm like, I don't know who Marcelo is. That's the number. That's called the in place. Anyway, I scrapped that. I cut it down to the intro bit. I had to scrap the rest of it. And here I am for the third time running inside a van, speaking to you guys 3 minutes in, and I still haven't spoken about what I'm due to be speaking about. So let's move it on, guys. ROMELU Lukaku. Right, this has been going on. I've been hearing about him for a few days now, and I've not really, I thought I haven't entertained it because I thought to myself, we're not going to spend the money on getting Lukaku in, and which is why I've not entertained doing a video on it so far. But it looks like Tottenham are trying to open it up. They're waiting for the last few, it seems anyway, this is what being reported, guys. It seems that Tottenham are waiting for the days to narrow down, so where Chelsea do not have any other options but perhaps loan him out. And only then I think we would look to bring him in, because Levy don't want to spend the money on bringing a 30-year-old. They don't want to buy Lukaku outright. They want to buy him because there seems to be his Premier League proven. Gift Orban remains an idea, but no more. They haven't gone any deeper with getting Gift Orban in. So Lukaku's name, with every day that goes by towards the end of the transfer market, which is in 10 days' time, the more days go by, the more Lukaku's name, because he's a Premier League proven striker. He's probably one of the most, out of all the ones over there, it's probably the biggest name of them all. That is well known that Chelsea are trying to get rid of him. So I'll tell you what it says here. It says, what's the latest on ROMELU Lukaku to Tottenham Hotspur? With the initial reports stating that Spurs have made first contact with Lukaku over a potential summer switch. A new update is now revealed that the door will open soon for the Belgian to potentially make the move to North London. The same report also states that Spurs are not willing to splash out the cash on a permanent deal for the forward as of right now, but will seek a loan deal with an option to buy Lukaku, as per Tutto Mercato Web via Sport Witness. The Lily Whites are instead reportedly looking to invest in the youngest prospect with Gift Orban, linked to the move to the Premier League side this summer. So Lukaku could arrive as an immediate reinforcement on a temporary deal while the youngster, like Orban, gets settled. As the transfer window comes to a close, Spurs could be one of the most interesting sides to keep an eye on. Also, on the other side, there's West Ham are looking into Lukaku also. The difference is, though, look, West Ham would opt to buy straight away. So they've got the cash, they want to spend it, and they would be willing to spend on getting Lukaku, providing obviously that Lukaku meets personal terms, or if he even wants to go to West Ham. So he's knocked the Saudi Arabian league. He doesn't want to go there. There is talks of AC Milan coming in for him in the last few days of the market. They want to bring reinforcements in, perhaps to back Giroud. I've heard of Lukaku's name being linked with Milan. Also, it'd be one of them ones where they'll get him in, but and to annoy the neighbours as well, into Milan. But that's so he hasn't closed the door on AC Milan or returning to the Italian league. But in England, those two teams remain a target, or certainly they are targeting him as a potential move this summer. But again, this will go down to the wire. I believe it will go down to the wire, because then Chelsea will, if they have no takers in buying him, then they'll look to get him out on loan. As Pochettino's made it clear that it's an agreement between club and it's between club and player. It's got nothing to do with him. So he's washed his hands with it, and he's letting the club deal with it. The club look like they want to get him out of there. So it remains to be seen what happens. Listen, what do I think? My opinion on this is very clear. If there is nobody else coming in and Richarlison has to be my only choice, then I'd rather have Lukaku in. At the very least, it will guarantee me more goals. Let it sink in, the fact that Papa Matasar is already on par with Richarlison in goals scored. Lukaku's more physical, he's got more presence about him, and he does score more goals than Richarlison. I'm a little bit... I don't want to go too heavy on the guy. It feels like I have. It feels like that's all a lot of us are doing right now. It worries me, guys. It worries me to know that the market is closed and Richarlison is my number 9 for the rest of the season, and anyone else would be plan B. And it worries me that this guy's not going to come through for us. It does. It concerns me. I don't know how many of us would gamble on him getting 20, 25 goals this season. 20 goals, 15, 20. I don't know. Can we put all our eggs in a basket with him between now and January? Will we score enough? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a tough one, because he's waiting for this opportunity whilst Kane left. Now that Kane has left and he's getting that opportunity, I don't know. I'm not too sure on this one. It's a really, really tough call, and I think we need to get someone in. Be it Gift, Orban, be it Lukaku. We need another striker in. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment and subscribe. But as always, forever always, it's come on you Spurs.
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.